What up, peeps? It's your boy Max, back at it again with another video of The Witcher 3. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time here. Right, let's begin, shall we? Let's continue with the story. Hey, Coke.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Even if he's not here, surely he's left behind some clue as to his whereabouts.
I think it's like not only it's freaking dark in here, I think it's upstairs.
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Suspicious letter. Oh damn.
Deadlove Hunter Eritane.
Too early.
You do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Detlef have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlef gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Detlef yourself. Whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Detlef's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Nice little trinket.
Come on. Alright. Loot. Nothing. Loot that. Nothing. Alright. This one.
Nice tune.
Indeed.
Hey, Ruchi.
Why? But it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Look, slips of paper, name on each.
Yeah, if I do that, I'll go crazy afterwards.
Dulac, Milton de Peyrac Peyrin, Count de Lacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot...
Hey, Gotham.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detlof's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlof.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlof? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
In scarce accent. Oh my god, that's...
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here.
I don't think so. It's difficult since I'm Asian, he's American. So it's gonna be difficult. I'm not even... Yeah. I'm not even good at doing voices. Hey, what's up guys? It's Max here. Yep, terrible, terrible, terrible. Report to the Duchess about your hunt for the beast. I think we have... Let's check the world map. Alright, Duchess is right over there. Fast, wait, let's do this first. Let's do that first. Hey Vsauce, Max here. But do you know what is here? Here is a point created by human to indicate a location. But do you know what a location is? Wait. Oh no 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 no. Let's go. Let's go out. Out. Her Highness Duchess can wait. I think. I wanna go there. To the left.
Over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
Yeah, you wanna die. You wanna die. Crossbow ability, do a quest using only crossbows. You know, I hate the crossbow. I just hate the crossbow. It can't even one hit kill a drowner. Right. Roach! I do not wanna walk all the way there.
Run, Roach.
But maybe I'll do that, you know, after I've done with all the stuff. Right, save. Yo, dude, wake up.
You still here?
I was about to
A
forge
baguette.
forth.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side then. For honor.
Yeah, the crossbow ability on the combat tree, right? If I don't have any games on Steam that I can do a giveaway with, but if I do have a game or code, I will do a giveaway. But for now, I have none. Wait.
Rusty armor. All that remains of the last thrill seeker to make it out here.
This guy walks so freaking fast. And frick is he?
Strange. No sign of Geralt.
Perhaps we should turn back?
Cat.
If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
Come on.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Wait, don't save him. What will happen then?
Think you were in a winter garden.
What will happen then? I wanna give the trophy to him. No. Last time I gave him the trophy and then let him go to the let him get married. I knew it. There's something else here.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. Infant. About a year, maybe. Various sundries. Clear as day now. Geralt must have taken them out of its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Geralt, just burn. Is a relic. Elixir.
To work then. Gods, thy will be. Seems the brute is not here. We cannot change this. We must live with it. Desist.
Let me burn this. God dang. One, two, three. I want to save him. Then let him proceed with his life. Instead of getting married, he'll go on another journey. What do you get if he dies anyway? Holy cow. Do you get anything cool if he dies? Ow, 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 ow. I'm starting to wonder whether Francois is about to die or not, because his health is like, wow. I never got to meet his lover, by the way. I tried to find her at the usual location, but nope, I didn't find her. I got this quest by accidentally meeting with him instead. So no. I think his lover was like missing or something. Don't know what happened to her. Ow. And Francois' health is not even like I mean, the Geralt is just like, nah. Not even gonna care about Francois. This is taking too long. Francois, I don't think he's gonna die. Yeah, I don't think he will die. Geralt have to die now. Hi, R6432. Nah, I'm just playing with it. Not even serious. Yeah, Geralt attack is too low.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly. Please, you must accept this trifle as a token of my gratitude.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Geralt. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going.
Why would you need that much KFC chicken? What? 24.
High time you.
Wow. I can't even get past 4.
The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Must have really cold feet. Frozen. Can't say I see it happening, your success. But do what you will. And good luck.
My thanks, Master. To fight at your side was an honor.
Geralt trophy. This is the first time I got the trophy. Level 100. Nice. And nice. Chance to find herbs. I want chance to dismember. Bonus experience. Additional herbs. Fit as cold as ice, and I don't think I'll be able to meet her, but we'll go and search around. I still remember the location, but I tried to search for her yesterday. Couldn't find her. Right, where's my house now? Before that, turn off the auto loot. Alright, Corvo Bianco. I mean, oh my god, I can't imagine eating 24 pieces of chickens. I mean, wow, it's a lot. 24 is a lot. Even two pieces already will make me full. I guess unless you are a big guy that, or you know, or a bodybuilder or something, I don't really know. Okay, where's my Toussaint Knight Steel Sword 300? Yes, trophy. The rest of the trophy should be put inside the chest. Bonus sprint from monsters, herbs, humans, non-humans. Why can't I put this inside the box? Cannot transfer. Why? Why? What bullshittery is this? Right. Now 300 armor piercing, similar to this one, but higher attacks with 100% critical hit damage bonus plus 20% critical hit chance. Yep. An upgrade. 4, 6, 0, 8. Levity treated as light armor. Armor deflects. Equip deflection. Oops, I want levity, not deflection. Already done with humans. Right, keep this in the chest. This one is Feneth. I think that's it. That's it. Exploding bolts. Not one at a time. I can't imagine it. Is that an exercise to develop fupa? Well, you just eat, then you just sit and sleep. That's it. Eat food that contains a lot of cholesterol and fat. That's it. And don't exercise. Alright. She's supposed to be... Yep. I remember her exactly here. Around the Nilfgaardian embassy. But see whether I can find her or not. Good morning, Samu. Do I have a fupa? Technically, yes. Yes. What? Tiny one. A tiny one. She's supposed to be... I think... What? Yeah, around... I think she's supposed to stand here. I remember, like, walking out this alley in my first playthrough, and I found her standing right over here. And that his Francois Blithorted is missing. Couldn't find her yesterday, couldn't find her today too. Alright, screw that then. I have no idea where she went. You also probably, you know, do some minor exercise. The only exercise I do is walking. That's it. Nothing else. I do not run. I do not bench press. I do not lift weights.
Show me what you have.
Whoops. Oh, come on. Nice. No, not exercising isn't exactly something to be proud of, but I just don't have the time and the will to do so. Dismantle, please. Dismantle this and this. 62. Alright. Good enough.
No! See you later!
See you later, alligator. Equip this. Invisible bolt. Yeah, that's more like it. Report to the Duchess. Report to the Duchess. Report to the Duchess.
Truthfully, only a
Witcher stands to best the beast.
You know, you gotta follow Ethan. He is obviously peak performance. Don't be jelly.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him...
I don't even go to the brothel. I went once to play with Gwent with the... Wait, not once. I think few times to play Gwent with the innkeeper, that's it.
Yes, yes.
Well, we are nearing our end of The Witcher 3 stream, by the way. Not sure whether this will be the last or the next one will be the last one. Then I'll play a new game.
It's simple.
One new
Sorry,
episode.
the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Sonreal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Sonreal, it is Sonreal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Hoo-ha! Where's that thingy?
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
The Duchess can wait. I got more pressing matters to attend to. Wait, I forgot. This is not altitude. Right, come on, take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, giddy up. Where are they? Ah. Meet. Oh, they. Alright. Nah, nothing. No quest there. Where's she? I remember there was supposed to be a fight with... Was it? I don't remember.
Where to, Witcher? We've a mission to complete.
We must waste no more time. To the vineyard at once.
Come on, dude, I was killing centipedes.
We did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Real. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Real. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Real. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Unreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
I just muted my microphone. Just enjoy the story. By the way, it's about to rain here in my place, so you might hear a little bit of thunder in the background. So I will probably have to mute the microphone a lot.
He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabrizio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Talk to the hand. Man, sometimes Anna is like a badass leader, but sometimes she's too emotional. Especially with Sayana. You kinda get torn.
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
There are many there are many tall buildings here. I doubt I will ever get hit by lightning. Already used umbrella a lot of times.
Evoluce. I like it.
It's upstairs.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
How about we do this? Let's do a video together where you hold a dictionary, a very thick dictionary, and I shoot a gun at you at point blank towards the dictionary and see whether it will prevent the bullet from hitting you or will it kill you.
Sonreal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Of course, we'll do some preventive measures in order to not let you die, because you know somebody did die from doing that. But this time we'll be successful. How about that? Torch. So freaking dark. Where was it again? I think it's... Is it here? 69.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Nah, you know, the boyfriend is already dead, while the girlfriend is awaiting trial. So I doubt we'll get a copyright strike. How about it? We would probably be viral afterwards.
Full. This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonreal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
I'm relegated into becoming an errand boy. Barrel tap and wooden hammer.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
I think it's somewhere right here, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Step aside.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
Or better yet, how about we SWAT we SWAT North Korea?
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio, let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of...
Yeah, go ahead, R6.
He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men.
Nope, I don't think I have the White Frost mod.
I had hauled the barrel there.
What
they
is that even?
transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
They...
Oh,
that
it feels
is
like
to
you
say,
met with Norfolk. Nope.
A few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon.
If you're curious as to what kind of mods I'm using for this game, you can check my mod list down in the description.
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves.
Replacing everything
could be
with
our blackmailer.
snow, huh?
Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves.
It
before
seems
we-
like it replaces every map with snow.
Fine. When the handoff begins,
Even
watch for this.
Skellige. Even Skellige. What other games do I play? You can check my schedule. So right now I'm playing The Witcher 3, also Euro Truck Simulator 2, Final Fantasy X, Starbound, and Stardew Valley. After this, after The Witcher 3, I'm not sure whether this game will end today or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I will play a new game. I'm gonna keep it a surprise for now.
Our favorite vintner. It's not him.
Well, who knows? Maybe it is some shitty color replacement, or maybe they just use the White Orchard snow, you know, during the end scene. Replace it with the texture. Oh well, I don't really know. I'm not really interested with those kind of mods. So what the heck? Kimara, Forktail, and Chart, and then oh, whoa! I'm about to die. Holy cow! Oh, I forgot. I'm not using levity. Deflection. I mean, I'm using levity. Okay, let's change this to deflection. So no more arrows can affect me. Ow. What the hell is going on? What's going on? Why can't I use heavy attacks? Yeah. Excuse me. Do heavy attack. Huh. I can't use heavy attack for some reason. That's weird. I wanna use Rand. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I can't use heavy attacks. Why is that? Alright, finally it's unbugged. Come on, show me more enemies. Oh man!
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted.
Yes, I can, but wouldn't it be more fun stabbing people and decapitating them?
we managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast above.
Chef? What chef?
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna
Oh,
take them?
lol.
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Oughta be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
Oh. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare for 17 bucks. Wait, is it? Wait a minute. Is there a sale going on with it? Or something?
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the
Okay, I
murders.
open Steam and
Even
seems
if
like
none of
there's
it's his
no
doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity.
there's no sale going on.
Besides,
There's no sale
it's
going
one
on.
thing to know
But
who
the
ordered killings. Other thing
but the
entirely, injustice of
user
war is
reviews
why they
mostly negative.
Someone's
Recent
coming.
and overall. Dang, nobody likes it.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centurion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Centurion accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Centurion's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Centurion gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude...
What can you do with an iPhone 8 anyway? But rather buy a new PC and a bunch of games.
All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Centurion. Seems we have to go to that.
Look, I love my iPhone 6 Plus, but to be honest, I don't really use it that much, apart from social media, texting, and just some occasional gaming on it. But nothing else though.
Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
It feels a little bit of waste. Underutilized.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire.
Oh yeah, one more thing. I think I heard about the yeah, why not sell it? You know, you got a pair of kidney, so you're losing one to make a profit wouldn't really you know, make you lose anything if you are not into sports. You know, if you're not active, then that's fine. But if you are doing sports, for example, then you might want to reconsider.
Audacious rat, the Centurion. Be cautious. Guard her grace closely. Greetings, Witcher. Audacious rat, the Centurion. But we'll get him.
Yeah, I heard I heard iPhone 8 is removing the what do you call it? Fingerprint sensor. Yep, fingerprint sensor in and replacing it with face recognition instead. Is that even true? I know there's a rumor circulating about that. Similar with wait, where is she? Okay, and over there. Similar with what was it again? Yeah, Google Pixel. They are coming with a phone without any headphone jack. Trying to copy Apple, I guess. Dang it! Look. What kind of phone not having for Jack.
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Screw that. I'm gonna meet Anna Henrietta naked. Keep on singing, keep on singing. R6, I have enough moderators for now. I don't need I don't need more. All right. Yeah. Interesting.
Don't crowd around.
Where is she? Anahata Montebank Alley. She is right over there.
Nice tune.
Who was singing? Who was singing?
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Wait, is it this way? Yeah, this way. I wanna go to the nope, not this way. No, 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 no. What's going on?
Late.
Never mind.
Why does that not surprise me?
Never mind.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt. I knew I should have taken you to the palace, handed you over to my tailor. Whatever are you wearing?
Sorry, didn't have time to change.
Luckily, I prepared for just
How many hours, Chris?
Don this doublet.
This is live stream episode 93. So 93 multiplied by 2, almost 300 hours. Almost 300 hours.
My, Geralt. Not bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
What? You didn't like my glasses?
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching their
You know, the first time I touched this game, I never thought to myself that I would actually play it for almost 300 hours.
Wise of you to hide your
I thought for certain I would finish it by, you know, the first playthrough would be like for 100 hours. For the second one, probably be like 80 hours, cause I got things figured out. But alas, almost 300 hours spent playing this.
How do we find this
from the first playthrough until New Game Plus.
Not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first.
We are nearing the ending too. I've done every secondary quest, every Witcher contract. Got nothing else except for undiscovered locations.
Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right.
Oh, me too.
Right you are.
Except for Geralt though. I hope we get to play as Ciri. I sincerely hope we'll get to play as Ciri. She got some awesome power that would probably be awesome if we are able to actually control her.
Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about
For now, I'm done with Gwent. For now, I'm done with Gwent. It's kinda troublesome to go back to back and forth to Novigrad and Valen in order to figure out which merchant I'm missing. Because I thought I did talk to everybody and bought every card in the game, but apparently I'm still missing a few, since the quest is still there.
visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Seek
Thank
the
you, Richie. I
Kaviri
forgot about that.
Meaning?
I might cheat with that,
Cecilia
but is that even a point though?
You shall recognize her.
I've done. I'm really done with Gwent. I've already fought everybody that can be fought.
The lion's always complaining about artists.
No more Gwent quests.
Temple mice.
Kinda pointless.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress, there on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Whoops. Whoops. I did do that. I did paint a dick. In my first playthrough, so this time I'm gonna try something else, something different.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different one. Yellow. Why ever yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Paint.
I got it! It's the Soretor! It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Is all I see. Quite the noble color. Splendid! The sky over Toussaint before the storm. Voila! Fine. Now, allow me
Voila.
to put my appraisal. The painting depicts spiritual dualism, the continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
Yeah, you're talking up your ass with that. I just painted nonsense there.
Must be someone famous, I tell you. Such talent, artistry through brutality.
I can't I can't exactly paint. Yeah, I want to make some crazy stuff, but you just can't. The game doesn't really allow you to fine-tune the painting. You just throw the paintball, that's it. I wanted to make something more.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
I guess it's not really the painter simulator. What was it? What was the new game that came out again? The one where you can paint and sell your painting. I watched PewDiePie made a video about it. Love letter. Had a lot.
No. Perhaps yes. No, I don't know.
Woozy. Woozy.
Good health.
I wonder if there's even a point getting woozy.
Besides, have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard? It's on everyone's lips. 4 duets in one night. The theft of the century. And here you are, offering one to me.
If you are not interested, sir, I'm sure someone else.
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
Slow down. You have declared your intent. Now I will convey this to my client. We shall get back to you. Please await word.
Huh. What is this?
Leave us be.
Huh. And this is the only one that I didn't manage to sabotage.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Don't know why you can't cast anything though. Let me extinguish that. Maybe. No.
Ah, how beautiful.
Will this even do anything?
That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Dang. How does he even float? Let me get up to you. Let me get up to you. Dang it, dude. Let me get up to you. Okay, grab the carpet. Geralt, grab the carpet. Grab the carpet. Okay, how about we try this from this way? Geronimo! Not working.
Aren't they even? Because they write
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
I still have no idea whether you can mess with this guy or not. Still have no idea. You can't cast any signs. Witcher senses doesn't really register anything. I still have no idea how he floats like that. And the ones. That. Yeah, I have no idea how he floats like that. Alright. I guess we're done then.
My regards.
Too bad. I can't mess up his performance.
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts.
Avant-garde. Where's that painter? I think it's here. Yep.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the
Hey, Daniel.
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Tricky refuse.
I shall go. Or perhaps I won't. This
Wait, I can't gulp down another drink. Come on, one more. Can't mess with him either. Excuse me. Wow. They are very much impervious to me. Where's that? Where is that? Ooh. The birth of Ludovic. Interesting. Look like a bathroom towel. First step of Matilda, just some paint scrub. Concept of Edward. Yeah, just some lazy painting there. Who did this? Let me burn all this painting. There you go.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Sintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Alright, every, okay. Alright. Good. Thank you. Let me try. Cause I really want to do this. Badly. I wanna know how he floats. This makes no sense unless he's a he's a mage or something. But I doubt a mage would actually do some performance. Doesn't make any sense. Can't even extinguish this. Okay, done. What about this one? Extinguish. Done. The one down here. I think everything is okay. There's few here. There's few other here. Let me turn it off all. Why would a mage do all this? It's like a yeah. Last one. Extinguish. No. He still floats in the midair. That last one at the top there, I still have no idea how to extinguish. Not sure even that there's even a way. Excuse. Wait. Oh.
Do you know my favorite?
Nope.
It's Geralt of Rivia.
Ooh, it's Geralt of Rivia. Every flame of the mansion. Man, that's gonna take like a million years. Nah. If we can, I'll just leave and be. He got lucky this time. I cannot discover his trick. But one day he shall be exposed.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
Onwards. Yes, I have. At least you can see here, I've done everything except for this one. Collection of Gwent cards. I missed one in Skellige, that's it. And 6 from merchants, I think. So yep, this is the main quest, cause I do not have any other quest to do except for probably like the undiscovered location, but those are just minor. Locked. Open this.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
Yep.
He slit
After
her
I complete this, the series will end. Then I'll be playing a new game.
Didn't go out the door.
I got a few games under the.
Somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms
Still
another.
in queue, basically.
I shall
Still in
alert
queue.
Oriana at once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Well, you know, good things has to end sometimes. So this is just one of those good things.
Tore down the door. Bloody hand platform. Clever. It's his. Must be pretty strong too.
Geralt, please teach me how do you make that kind of voice? Like you can talk. I mean, you can double talk at the same time. How does that even work? Oh, can't see anything else. Let me examine this.
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Must have climbed this ladder.
Who does that? Who creates those ladders anyway?
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Borderlands 2, I think I have that game. It's one of those that I bought. It's one of those games that I bought when I built this gaming PC, but I never managed to actually completely play with it. You know, it's on my library, but I.
Canvas is.
Yeah.
Looks like.
It's not even touched afterwards.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box.
Thank you.
Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
And the last one.
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centrians killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centrian must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Sonreal and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence?
You forgot the
Not
exclamation
something
point,
I'd like to
R6.
believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole...
Once you reach 5 hours watch time, you'll get a new rank. And then it will increase by the multiple of 5. 5 hours, 10 hours, 15, 20 and so on.
She persuaded Cedric
Until at a certain point in time, instead of 5 hours apart, it will be 10 hours apart.
It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift, at a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tyne, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape or form. You must make sure of that.
Can't guarantee her safety, unfortunately. Especially if she's one of those responsible for these crimes.
Witcher, that was not a request.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hope he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
Mm-hmm. You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
You know, I never got a clue that Oriana was actually a vampire until until at the last second, when we got an option between finding Sayana or seeking the unseen elder. At first I thought, you know, she's probably...
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract two women from the castle?
Somebody that lived long, but I guess, yeah, makes sense.
Geralt,
there were clues all over.
Me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Yeah, I'll be seeking the unseen elder. See, I can chat with him, you know, since I never did that in the first place. I've been doing that, and then I'll reload the game.
Good luck, my friend.
Save Sayana, get jiggy with her, and then aim for the a good ending.
I'm grateful.
I am aiming for the good ending.
You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
You know, sometimes I just hope that the vampire would actually burn Beauclair to the ground and shows these humans who's actually boss around here.
An intriguing man, to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'm pretty sure the School of Cat will get a ton of jobs from the vampires. You know, let the vampires become the monarchy or something, whatever, and just treat all the humans as livestock and basically employ witches to catch humans or kill humans that's trying to rebel against them. That would pretty much be interesting. Well, I guess I'm not really a vampire, so I can't really say, but if I got, you know, a lot of power like that, I would have done it. The humans here are too arrogant. They think they can kill a vampire with ease, but you know that's not the case. Vampires can kill humans like at the bat of an eye with one hand tied behind their backs. These humans are too arrogant. Put them in their place. Alright, this 16 to wait 72. Whoops. Oh. Ha ha ha. 70. What's the weight of this? 0.56. That's weird. Why did my weight limit increase? Oh. Oh, it's because I have all this junk.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Why? Because I thought lower vampires weren't that smart. Eh? What the? Oh, Geralt of Rivia crossbow is the same as two-side crossbow. Let's see, what's that? Wow. Okay, this looks better than Geralt of Rivia crossbow. Versus this, and then levity. I'm not gonna fight.
Another murder by the horrid beast. No. Milton the Peyran false victim. You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
What happened to the? There we go.
Well,
show me what.
Barrel tap, not needed. Tissue. Glamour. Okay, I'm gonna sell all this. Just taking up my weight limit. Flask. Whoa. False teeth. I think that's it.
So
refresh. Auto loot off. I don't think I need auto loot anymore. I already have a ton of stuff. Meet Damien de la Comte de la Croix Mill after midnight. How far is it from Corvo Bianco? Not that far. Wait. Oh yeah. Give me that table. Nice. Sharpen all my stuff. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Roach, where are you trying to go? Left. Wait a minute. Game, where are you pointing at? Roll. Come on, Roach, you can do it. Ooh, oh yes, I remember this. Save. No quest failed.
That's it, Roach.
Right over here.
Slower.
Oh shoot, after midnight. This sucks. This sucks. After midnight.
No guardsmen yet. Come on.
Oh crap. Oh crap. I forgot. After midnight. If that's the case. Disable altitude. Roach, you can eat all you want here. Welcome back, Daniel. Eat all you want. Let me. Bibi, Majordomo.
Sir, we received a shipment of wine
Huh?
from the Belgard vineyard, I believe, with kind
Oh.
regards from
White
Madame
Wolf.
Mathilde and Monsieur Leon.
That was quick.
I had the barrels unloaded and stored in the cellar to the right of the entrance.
Thanks. Take a look when I have a moment.
Splendid. I was told to expect a subsequent delivery 5 days hence.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good to know. Sensational.
I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. See you later.
Spoon,
Take
spoon,
care,
spoons.
Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food
Do you
awaiting
eat
your
only with your spoon? No knife, no fork? Using which pot? Yeah. The food she left for you. There's various food. Alright, midnight. Oh no. Yep. You know, but once you kill her, then that's it. There's no extra dialogue. There's nothing. There's no consequences except for the fact that you would never be able to know her. That's it. So I chose the choice that
Come on.
gains me a lot more stuff. Also, I hope your laptop is okay, cause if you spilled any liquid on your laptop, normally it would, yeah, normally it would kill your laptop.
Faster.
If it's milk, that make sure nothing would actually, no bugs or ants would actually go into your laptop. Okay. Right about here.
Hey there.
Save. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Whoa.
Yes.
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards. Few over there. I thought we were going to war, but there's like what? 2 squad? 2 squad of people? That's it. 2 or 3 squad of people. What a sad situation. Wait, I can't take this.
Talk to the commander.
Yeah, to the commander.
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Duntine?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have 2 objectives. To find her illustrious...
Yeah, if you bust a nut on your laptop, you will the nut will stop working. So the laptop is you know it's the least of your concern.
By the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Dude, you're supposed to be the chief knight of the Duchess. Why not bring a battalion or a company or whatever? It's like, how many people is coming with us? Not enough, not enough. They have several dozens men while we have like what? A couple of squad of people, that's it. Come on man, you can muster more than that. You can't? I thought the purpose of super chat is to easily use, to easily do so. Cause super chat is not available to all countries.
So it
at least I can't use super chat here in my country. It's disabled. So I'm not even sure how, in what way do you pay for super chat. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, that's not gonna happen. What the heck? A Chimera, Forttail, Chart. Ow, 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 ow! What the hell, dude? Who do you think you are? I completely forgot. We are fighting humans, so deflection it is. Deflection with what's my trophy? I think dismemberment. I hope. Yep, dismember. When ow, ow! Oh, they know teamwork, huh? Holy cow! Instantly, no helmet.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
What? Can't really burn the horses. Now, where do we go?
I see no ducals along the road. They must not be guarding it. Roderick was bloody bots. What was that?
If you
Hurry
think
with those crates.
any chance.
But be careful if you drop any. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill me. I'm a hard nut to crack.
Holy cow! Yeah, Akimara. And then all my stuff are designed to increase my attack while my health is full or is overflowing. If my health is overflowing, I will get more damage. Immigration, well, I do have Erendite too. So yep. Wait, why did he... What? Why did he caught on fire? That was weird.
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Oh, was it burning from the Toussaint not steel sword?
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Water hag.
Where are they now?
Wait, yeah, I think it's water hag. So I'm using water hag, Akimara, troll. I mean not troll, Chot and Forktail decoction.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is
I think Wraith increases your attack with...
Her chamber is in the tower.
With Wraith though. Let me double check.
What will become of me?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Okay, let's see. Do I even have? Do I still have the Wraith decoction? I don't think so. Night Wraith. Oh, yep. This one increase. Okay, normal Wraith. I think I already disposed of it because I'm really. Where is it? Oh, yep, this one. Whenever a single hit drains more than wanted Gwent. Oh, yep. Nope. Previously, I was using Manticore, so I had no need for that decoction. Do that. Yeah, wow, ooh, ah.
What is happening?
What is happening? Simple.
Kill the shitleister!
What the? Whoa, this guy is huge. What do you mean not too late to surrender? He's already died. Where's that leader? Let me loot that leader. God damn. Enough! 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 Let me out of combat. Ow. Huh. That's weird. Auto-loot on. Is it ever gonna loot? No? Okay, off.
Someone's there. Count it! Get the roots, ass! Someone's there. Get the roots!
Ow! You wanna tango? Let's tango. Roasted dogs. A delicacy. I'm surprised the chat is still intact. I'm looking for new stuff here.
Never learn. Giving you one last chance. Yield.
And Harleth got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Love, can I play as you? Cause
They shall pay for everything.
you are so OP. I wanna play as you. Becoming a fog and basically whooping everybody. One hit. One single hit and they die. No, not even a chance. Not even a chance. Give a sec. Chance to cause bleeding. Oh, okay, got you. Count. Man, I am loving this Santa Night Steel Sword now. Yo, Deadlove, give me some too. Don't kill everybody yet. Ah.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Red is redder.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
There was one point where Regis actually asked Geralt whether the Witcher mutation also included vampire mutagen. You know, I'm still wondering why is it that that's not the case. I mean, look at this power! You can turn into a fog, you can move faster than wind. I mean, why not? Why not use vampire mutagen too?
Are you hurt?
Or why not just exclusively use vampire mutagen?
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now, Cook, me and Ruchi was having a conversation about decoctions.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister.
Burger King Whopper as a Whopper.
Where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one.
Lol, you shouldn't have corrected him. You should have you should have let him you know, you should have let him live with the mistake. Do not correct him and later bring him to Burger King and let him order the burger. Pretty sure gonna be funny. The look of it.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please, you must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Never was any abduction. She faked it to be able to control you, manipulate you.
You lie! He seeks to turn us against each other.
Let him speak.
Blackmailers? Pure fiction. She planned everything. You killed all those men at her behest.
That is impossible.
Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
You know, I still wonder, why is it that every fast food restaurant has some sort of creepy mascot? McDonald's with the creepy clown, Burger King with that fake ass king that always smiles at you like a pedophile. Yeah. Why?
Sienna! It's true! It's you! Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Or an answer for being a dunce.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire, ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
This is why, fellow vampires, you should have destroyed humankind early on. Or at least enslave them.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
To be honest, I have mixed feelings about Anna. I hate Siana. She's... her action makes sense, but the... I mean, not the actions, but her motive makes sense to take revenge. But the way she does it is not really pleasant. While Anna, you know, at times she can be a real badass ruler, but when it comes to towards her own kind, she's basically too emotional. She can't really properly do. Hey Vivian, is that you?
For the last time.
Isn't that you?
Siana is responsible for the death of many, true, but she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace.
Isn't that Lady Vivian? I thought she went to... she already went with...
They will not find her there.
What was the guy's name again?
Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await...
I did though. I did. She got pissed. She got pissed.
Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to
I
pass.
did respect her. I told her that fighting a vampire is different from...
Where is Detlef?
What option was it again?
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. This is the part where I don't really like her. I did pick this choice. Last time I picked this choice because she's getting, you know, above her head. But let me try. Wait, I think this two is the same option, right? Maybe you should summon your beagles then. Alright. Fine. Yeah, I'm pissed with her too.
Then perhaps your grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef. Used him to...
You know, it's too bad that all the three options is the same. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. If it were me, I think I would have done it like this. The first option, of course, the correct answer. While if you were to answer the second and the third one, you will be thrown in jail or possibly be executed in that point in time. So basically game over. That would be a lot more hilarious, I think. But with this, you know, regardless of which option you take, it's all the same.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
This is not war, Miss Duchess. This is not war. This is just This is just what the heck? Whoops. Massacre. You humans are not really a match. What was it? Forktail, Chimera, Chart. What the? Stop doing that. Let me have a chance. Let me have a chance though. Oh yeah, I forgot. Black blood. Black blood. Black blood. Oh shit. No. Magic survivors. Not this one. It's supposed to be Mundas. Yeah, Brooksa. Yeah, Brooksa. Who do you think you are? Yeah, I'll be going to the Unseen Elder, then reload the game, then go to Sayana. I want to see the Unseen Elder. The first time I didn't go. I should have went with the Unseen Elder in my first playthrough. I regretted not doing that. Seriously. If I knew Sayana would actually die, you know, regardless of what you do, I would have went with the Unseen Elder.
There. Detlef is not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too
If
far.
you wanna spare Detlef, Sayana have to die. Yep. I regretted not going with the Unseen Elder the first time. Red Tasha Musna armor? Really? There's a red version of it? Oh wait, yeah, there is. There is.
Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet, please.
Yeah, she can die if you pick the if you forgot to take the ribbon, or I mean not forgot, but you basically don't. If you didn't take the ribbon.
Think Detlef still believes Siana?
I think it was Ruchi that actually advised. Was it Ruchi or you that advised me not to take the ribbon?
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy.
What can I say?
Cause I wanted to spare Detlef, so yeah, I didn't take the ribbon. There was fun and all, you know, but for the second playthrough, I want to kill Detlef. I want a boss fight. Boss fight.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with...
Oh, it was you, Ruche.
So say I agree to this, cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Oh. It's been a while.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee
Ready to sun armor.
won't get hurt?
Well, I'm already using Manticore, and you know, it's serving me just fine. Just fine. Don't need anything else.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most.
You know what's funny with Heart of Stone? Once you give Gaunter Olgierd, he basically give you a wish, right? But the funny thing is, it's not really
how would I go about luring
open to anything, right? You have to pick between 6 choices, I think. So it's not really a wish, more like an option. Pick which door you want to open. That's it.
Oldest and strongest.
And
Tucson is this unseen elder's territory.
If I were in Geralt's shoe, I would have said something akin to, "Let me have your power. Your power to stop time."
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to...
Or, you know, fly or whatever power you have, I want it too. I want it too.
Oriana, for instance. You know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out.
I got a feeling with that kind of power, right? Geralt can do anything he wants, and he's basically... I think he can kill the Unseen Elder with those kind of powers.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
Transformer. Why would you want that?
There's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlef included.
Yeah, I've started learning the first time I played this. Obviously, everything was confusing. The signs, the sword fights. Like, why am I using 2 swords? It's like super confusing. Even the bow and everything, it was super confusing, you know. But after a while, I got used to everything, and yep. Let's see. Wait,
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen elder. She might agree.
What'll you do?
Now? Whatever I can to limit the number of human victims to a minimum. Should you learn where the elder dwells, do whisper a word to the ravens. I'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
No, lol, just wish for the power not to be a demon. She should, Geralt should be, you know, should be. Yes, okay, we are at a crossroad, so I'm gonna save this. Make sure I'm saving this, and there we go. So let's go meet Oriana. Just get the powers, not actually turn Geralt into a demon. That would be bad. That would be bad. Wait, where's the Bruxa? Is it this one? Yep, this one. Confused one. Oriana 379.
Out of my way. Throwing on an empty stomach.
What the f? Hey, what happened to my decoction? Oh my god, every cutscene deletes my decoctions, huh? What do you mean I can't do it here? I want to meditate. For God's sake, let me meditate. What? No, I lost my decoction. This is an outrage. Fifth. Wait. Fifth strongest? I thought if I were to rank him, at least according to what I've known, you know, with playing The Witcher 3, I would have said that the first one would be Gunther. His ability is just out of this world. Even with the Unseen Elder speed, it's just not a match. So the second place will go to the Unseen Elder probably. But you are saying that some people are actually stronger than the Unseen Elder, huh? Interesting. Can't meditate. Let me replenish my decoction. For God's sake, let me replenish my decoction. I'm pretty sure I will encounter vampires along the way. I still remember it. Run! Yeah, but you know what doesn't make sense? Removing my decoctions. Seriously, why? It's not. My decoctions are able to last for hours, yet all my buffs are all gone. Is there a way to replenish without? Whoa! That's magic. What the? Okay, I take that back. The decoction has been replenished.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. I'm angry. Oh yeah. Ow, ow, ow. No decoctions, no battles. Water Hag, Chimera, Forttail. I think Chot is better when fighting humans. So this one, Grave Hag. Okay, what's the last decoction I want to use? Well, I know I want to use Superior Black Blood. Fiend, Kidnap, Wyvern, sprinting and jumping. Alright, that's it. Holy cow! Well, Geralt, his face is the least of your concern. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Interesting. Nothing else, I think. Yep. Oriana. Hoop. Hi, Suresh. Sorry, got distracted by the vampires. You know, right after all this is finished, right? All the buildings in the city automatically got got fixed. Run, kid! Run! No! Do not kill that kid! What the? Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but... Wanna piss on me? Oops. Help me. Help you. Nope, can't clear this. Alright. Probably fix the sun. All the devastation right after all this buildings that caught on fire, everything is just reverted back to normal. I have no idea how.
They broke formation, ran.
And you know, if you, I think if I'm not mistaken, right, if you get the bad ending, people will blame you for all the destruction, and they will actually ask you where you were during the invasion. What do you mean where Geralt was? He was fighting the vampires, obviously. He was fighting all the vampires. How dare they? Insolent fools. Dude, I can't put out your fire. The game doesn't allow me to use art. Too bad. Blame the god above for not allowing me to use art. Blame the gods above. Wait.
Some barricade put up in the street.
Yeah, picture me first.
What now?
Wow! Stop that! What the? What just happened there? Where are you? Finish it! Ah, shoot! I got the prompt ready. I saw the prompt to finish her. Oh. Great. You have fun now? Fun now? Now where do we go? Wait a minute. Oh, Oriana is over there, so... Ouch. Gunther described her power is beyond his vision. Nah, it's more like what do you call it? It's more like he can't. Gunther can't sense her because she's out of this world. So his power is probably limited to this world only. At least that's how I take from what he says about Ciri. Oh shoot.
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana.
No. Wait. This is not supposed to happen. What the heck? I was just following the trail and dang, should have done this.
Can't force you. Won't try. But I'd urge you to ask yourself a question. How you feel tomorrow when you bury more soldiers while knowing you might have prevented their deaths, but chose not to even try. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, Her Grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in for children? You sure?
I've served in the Ducal Palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks.
You know, come to think of it, right? CD Projekt Red dabbled with RPG, now with Gwent, trading card game basically. So, and then there's a Witcher adventure game, right? There's a Witcher adventure game. I want Oriana. Screw that. Screw Soriana. I want Oriana. So I wonder if they will actually make a fighting game similar to, you know, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, featuring all the best fighters in this game. Would be probably be awesome if you get to play and fight as Gunther or the Unseen Elder. Loot?
What of Captain Dane?
Oh, she's in here. Wait. What are they doing here?
Are you mad?
Help! Guards!
Virtues! You knights have forsworn the virtues! The gods have seen fit to punish us all!
Can just last a night.
What the heck is this? Okay, weird.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you. Need to, see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I too would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible things happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Perfectly. Let's go.
Seriously, I love this game. I love this DLC. Haven't seen this. They had to make a very long
What can I do?
string of quests with this, with all voiceovers and everything.
Meaning that I...
You can't see it all unless you play multiple times.
Arno! 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 What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
Monster? What monster?
Big, with the teeth and...
And what?
This is pointless. Won't tell us anything in his condition.
Speak. What happened here?
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The horseman abandoned them, left them, and ran away.
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me. We hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, "Shh, shh, shh." Held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes to...
Go.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on, get to work.
What? How do you even pronounce that name?
Come, little one. I'll sing to you.
And then I'll eat ya. Cook ya and meat eat ya. Yeah, that watermelon is still good.
That's all a swaying in the breeze. But when soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
I didn't know that even vampires can do Jedi mind trick, like Geralt.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention?
Okay.
Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs. Arteries.
Yeah, kitty kitty. Yeah, kitty kitty. Yeah, kitty kitty. Yeah, kitty kitties. Wait, loot. Wow, Geralt, that's low of you to loot from an orphanage. I just wanted to check what's actually inside the crypt, not actually try to loot it. Wait, there's no second floor? I thought... Okay, no second floor. I will probably have to end the stream right here though. Tomorrow we'll go meet the Unseen Elder, reload the game, go meet Sayana,
Paw prints.
and then get the good ending.
Walks hunched over. Claw marks. Sharp hooked claws. Monster had an easy time climbing on the roof. Blood hasn't even dried.
Yeah, this is gonna take some time. I thought the quest would be like a lot simpler than this.
Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through.
They clearly make an effort into making this like very long. I know if you were to meet with Sayana, right, the quest is super long.
Smells not blood.
So the fact that this is long too is very interesting. Very interesting.
Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over.
Alright, I will have to end the stream. So The Witcher 3 will continue tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be the finale. I think 3 hours is enough. Probably gonna take less than an hour to meet with the Unseen Elder, and the rest of the 2 hours will be dedicated to finishing the story and getting the good ending with, well, technically quote-unquote good, at least according to according to the guides. So yep, if you like the stream, do hit like button. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more live stream, I stream every single day. You can check my stream schedule in the description down below, or go to my channel page. For those who are subscribed, don't forget to press the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button to be notified immediately when I'm starting a stream. And if you haven't, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook at Maxingetorix. I'm active and will always post updates about the channel there.
Dead.
Also, come and join my Discord server to chat with me and all the other viewers when I'm not streaming. The links are all in the description, including all the mods I use in my gameplay. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Max signing out. Catch you guys later. Salute. Nope. I can't get up there. Damn. Okay, where's... Okay, take a look at the castle. And adios.